Hey, good evening, folks. How is it going tonight? Welcome to the Coins Making Sense Wednesday night auction. It is 6 o'clock. Do you know where your coins are? They just might be right here. So we got 12 items coming on up tonight. We have 7 people already in the chat. So you know what? We are going to get things underway. But first, some introductions. The man to my left, your right, it is our auctioneer. It's the great pumpkin, Charlie Brown. It is the man, the myth, the auctioneer, Mr. Tiny Numismatics.
Thank you, Mr. Kevin. Hello, everybody. We're about to have a real good time.
All right, and I am casting that line over into the chat. Out that way. You know who it is. Master of the Gimpy Arts. He does all of our signage. He even does our logos too. And he keeps Tiny in line because you know that's a job that I can't handle. I tried, believe you me, can't do it. Only one man can. That is the Bass Man.
Bass Man.
What you gonna do when he's coming for you? So let's get the ones and twos out of the way.
Threatening with me when I'm excited. That's what you do.
All right. Well, hey, this auction is being held in accordance with YouTube, Alphabet, Google, Meta, Apple, Mickey Mouse, Donald Duck, and whoever's terms and services really want to put their thumb into our business. You must be 18 years of age or older, and you must reside within the continental United States. Now, the reason for the continental United States is because of the shipping policy. Now, if you're in Alaska, Hawaii, England, get a hold of us, we'll work with you. But you know what? If you're down here in the lower 48, how much is the shipping, Tiny?
$3.99.
Zero. Nada. Zilch. We'll take care of it. Free shipping to the continental United States. Now, you also have our satisfaction guarantee. So if you receive your item and within 14 days of receiving it, you don't like it, it doesn't shine quite so right, there's a spot there, reach out to me, let me know what's going on, we'll get it back over here. As soon as I receive it in original condition, you'll receive yourself a full refund. Now, with that, we have the rules to the auction and time.
We're going to make it quick, folks. Go to the top where it says top chat. Click that little arrow. Make it say live chat. In live chat, you see each and every comment. In top chat, you do not. To your advantage in live chat, you could be bidding. Someone outbid you. You not see it because you're in top chat. You just lost the item you're looking for. Make sure you're in live chat. Another reason you could lose the item you're looking for is because of lag. Lag is a killer. That means the stream is actually ahead of where you're watching. So if you're on a laptop or a PC, right down below me in the video, there is a white cog. That white cog is your settings. Go from settings up here to playback speed, down to the number 2. It will get rid of that lag or what you are behind in the auction, in the stream, and it'll kick back into normal mode. Now, if you're on a phone or a tablet, upper right-hand corner, there'll be 3 dots. Those 3 dots are your settings, then playback speed, and the number 2. So make sure you're in live chat. Make sure you take care of that lag. No need to go out of the stream and come back in. No need to refresh, because when you do that stuff, you're missing what's going on. So if you are bidding and you decide, hey, that's my limit, that's my ceiling for this item, first of all, very good for you for being able to control yourself on these awesome items. Lord knows we've always been there. We're like, no, I want it. I want it. Now, if you decide you are out, please type out in the chat. That lets me know who's in, who's out. Why would I need to know who's in, who's out? Because here on our auction, there is no sniping. We do not need to snipe. 5 to 8 seconds between going once, going twice, third and final, and sold. That's pretty quick. So if you bid on third and final, the bid just starts over. There is no sniping. Now, with that, I'm going to say thank you, everybody, for coming out this evening. 19 fine folks in here. Please hit the thumbs up button for Mr. Kevin. It lets YouTube know we're doing something good over here on Wednesdays, and I'm going to send you back over to Mr. Kevin for some spreadsheet information.
All right. Well, if you take a look at the top of that live chat, there is a pinned comment. Tiny put that up there. You know what? We have to watch him out sometimes. Well, that pinned comment.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah, you know, we're going to get you in the boo-boo.
Mm-hmm.
That pinned comment takes you to tonight's auction list. That auction list will look something very similar to this, where you will see the lot number for each item, a description of what that item is, what the opening bid is, and you can follow along to see what the winning bid is, who the winner is, and then over here we have some notes that help us along the way. Also, if you need to get a hold of myself, Tiny, or Bassman, or you need our payment information, where can you find that? Right here on the spreadsheet. Right down on the bottom, you can find information for myself, for Tiny, and for Bassman if you want to get onto our weekly email blast or if you want to be able to bid in the auction. Now, sometimes, I know what you mean, Bassman. I know what you mean. So, hey, with that, have fun, everybody. We are at 7 minutes, so we are right on schedule. So we are going to switch over and let's get the party started.
Here we go, folks. Lot number 1 this evening. This is an old faithful in the coin collecting community and is one of the staples in a coin collection. 1986, out of San Francisco, Ellis Island commemorative silver dollar and the clad $half proof set in the original government packaging. Only a $25 starting bid for a 1986 S Ellis Island commemorative silver dollar and the clad $half proof set in the original government packaging. $25 starting bid will get us going. These Ellis Island commemoratives are awesome. Everybody's like, Statue of Liberty commemorative. Nope, it's for Ellis Island. It even says so right on it. Mr. David Doubloons, good to see you, buddy. Comes in at 25. Now we're looking for 26.
I got the reverse, or you got the torch from the Statue of Liberty. Give me your tired, your poor, your huddled masses yearning to breathe free.
Azure Blue, good to see you, buddy. Mr. Robert Pintoff, yo fan. Good to see you, Miss Lisa Anderson. Good to see you, ma'am. We have got Mr. Davis Doubloons at $25. We're looking for 26 or more.
Go over to the $half, and once again, you have the Statue of Liberty with the sun rising in the background. Liberty in God we trust.
There it is.
Oh yeah.
The family on Ellis Island looking across to New York.
Mm-hmm.
Beautiful symbolism. Alrighty. Mr. David Doubloons at $25. Going once. We have Mr. David Doubloons at $25. We're looking for 26 or more. Going twice. That could be my family, says F. Kimmer. Yep. We have Mr. David Doubloons at $25 going for the third and final time. Sold to Mr. David Doubloons at $25. Congratulations, sir. Beautiful set.
Congratulations, David. Very nice pickup.
I believe every collector's collection should have one of those in it. It's like one of those, staples like.
Yeah, one of those things that comes in the mail with
right.
samples of Tide laundry detergent.
Yeah. Lot number 2 this evening, folks. How about a nice type coin? A 1907 Barber silver dime, very fine to extra fine, raw condition. $30 starting bid for a 1907 Barber silver dime in very fine to extra fine, raw condition. $30 starting bid will get us going.
And
Mr. Gilliland.
We forgot to do something, but we'll get to that here in a little bit. I'm going to show the dime here under Mikey.
Yes, we did. My bad. Mr. Eric Gilliland comes in at 30. Mr. Robert Pentoff says 31. Now we're looking for 32.
Awesome,
I will get to that.
Awesome. Yep.
I will get to that right after this auction, sir.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Mr. Pentoff is at 31. Mr. Gilliland comes back at 33. Now we're looking for my favorite number of 34. Mr. Robert Pentoff is out. That leaves Mr. Eric Gilliland all by himself at 33. Going once.
Nice.
We have Mr. Robert Pentoff at $33. We're looking for 34 more. Going twice. Beautiful condition. It is all still there.
She's still there.
We have Mr. Eric Gilliland at $33 going for the third and final time. Sold to Mr. Eric Gilliland at $33. Congratulations, Mr. Gilliland. Now, a question for Mr. David Stabloons and Mr. Gilliland. Would you like to purchase extra 2000 to 2006 random year mint silver proof set at a $50 value? Melt price is $46. So $50 for a random date, 2000 to 2006 United States mint silver proof set in the original government packaging. Would you like to partake in?
I have a number
set
of different ones here, and it's going to be random date.
Yes, sir, says David Doubloons.
Thank you for your consideration, sir. And Mr. Gilliland, would you be interested? And this offer is available to anybody who wins an item here tonight.
Alrighty, we'll wait for Mr. We'll keep checking for Mr. Gilliland there. Excuse me.
I could have been a hand model. Wow.
Yeah, check you out. Some Palmolive or Dove or something.
And I'm not Marge, or that was her name? Yeah, Marge.
Yeah.
AZ,
Good evening, AZ Coins. All right, let's go ahead and see if Mr. Gilliland will catch up there in a minute and let us know.
Yes.
So, Mr. Gilliland, if you would like the extra silver proof set between 2000 and 2006, just let us know and we'll put that on your order, sir.
Yep, and you're right. It was Madge.
Madge. Jetbex, 999. Good to see you. How about lot number 3, folks? It's a 1941 Washington silver quarter in brilliant uncirculated raw condition. $35 starting bid for a 1941 Washington silver quarter in brilliant uncirculated raw condition. Mr. Gilliland comes straight in at 35. Now we're looking for 36.
Yeah, this one's got some gorgeous luster on it. Details all there. I mean, you get that hash pattern in the eagle's breast there. You know it's a good strike.
Yep.
But like we were talking about this morning, with the silver quarters, the Washington quarters, I mean, they made it from 1932 to 1998 in this design. The silver ones are the only ones that look this good. Plaid, pale in comparison.
Mr. Gilliland is at $35. We're looking for 36 or more. Mr. Gilliland is going to take home the 41 Washington. Here we go. Here we go. Mr. Eric Gilliland at $35. Going once. We have Mr. Eric Gilliland at $35. We're looking for 36 or more. Going twice. We have Mr. Eric Gilliland at $35 going for the third and final time. Sold to Mr. Eric Gilliland at $35. Congratulations, sir. Now, would you like to partake in an extra silver proof set from between 2000 and 2006 at an extra $50 added to your order?
Actually, I did have a chicken dinner, and it was good. I did feel like a winner.
Nice.
Okay, Mr. Eric. Well, if you do decide that you want any of the silver proof sets, just let us know.
Excuse me.
You good, Tiny?
Yes, sir. Here we go, folks. This one is an amazing coin. Absolutely.
First of its kind.
First of its kind. 2014, out of Philadelphia, Baseball Hall of Fame commemorative proof silver dollar in the original government packaging. $40 starting bid for a 2014 Baseball Hall of Fame commemorative proof silver dollar in the original government packaging. This one comes out of Philadelphia, folks, and it is in time, just in time for Major League Baseball opening day tomorrow. Bassman says 40. Now we're looking for 41. Concave convex coin, folks. First of its kind from the United States Mint.
Is there a coin that's not amazing? There are some plain Jane coins out there, yep. And most of them have the Union Shield on them.
Bassman at $40. We're looking for 41 or more.
Yoda Fan has a question for you, Bassman. Did you know Mr. Abner Doubleday? The supposed innovator of the game of baseball. Oh,
Chicken Stacks, good to see you. Knew his dad. Here we go. Here we go. Bassman at $40. Going once. Thank you, Mr. Doubloons. We have Bassman at $40. We're looking for 41 or more. Going twice. We have Bassman at $40 going for the third and final time. Sold to Bassman, Bassman.
What you gonna do when he's coming for you? Sold to me.
Sold to me. Bassman, would you like to partake in an extra set of silver from 2000 to 2006?
Congratulations, Bassman.
Thank you, Mr. Doubloons. Really appreciate you, sir. No, thank you, Bassman.
Gotcha. Thank you, sir. Thank you so much, and thank you for your consideration, everybody. And thank you for coming out to Coins Making Sense.
25 fine folks in here. Please hit the thumbs up button for us. Lets YouTube know that we're doing something good over here on Mr. Kevin's channel of Coins Making Sense. And if you're lurking in the background, not knowing if you can talk or not, sorry, Tiny, but I got to keep this one. You guys chatted up in the chat. We do not mind. We can see the numbers in between the letters, just like the numbers on this one. 1960 Franklin silver half dollar. PCGS graded MS64 full bell lines. Only a $40 starting bid for a 1960 Franklin silver half dollar. PCGS graded MS64 full bell lines. Baby Huey 123 comes in at 40. Now we're looking for 41.
Baby Huey, good seeing you. This is
Really good to see you, buddy.
Very nice example. I mean, the fields are nice and the luster's just dancing around. And you know what? Let's see those full bell lines, and let's go under Mikey.
Oh, Mikey.
Mikey, you're being called upon. So let's adjust the focus here. I'm going to be leaning it up, and yep, you can see both sets of lines are really nice and fully strucken. Yeah, there's a hit up there on the top one, but I mean, you can have a hit through the bell lines. As long as they're fully there, that's what's important.
As long as you have that separation on the bell line itself, you're good to go.
And it's right there. Yeah, say no to crack. Although I was eating the Girl Scout cookies that are so good. That's my crack.
Mr. Kevin's main vein and thin mint. Alrighty. Go ahead.
Oh no, there's Benji himself taking a look. I do not see the die clash that is more commonly known as a Bugs Bunny. What happens is there's a die clash, and then there's a bit of the reverse that transfers on the obverse here right in front of Ben's face and causes it to look like buck teeth, like Bugs Bunny.
Yep.
But do not see that on here now. Doesn't have anything hanging from his nose. I mean, looks like Ben here is all in one piece.
And just like that, we have Baby Huey 123 at $40 going once. We have Mr. Baby Huey 123 at $40. We're looking for 41 or more going twice. We have Mr. Baby Huey 123 at $40 going for the third and final time. Sold to Mr. Baby Huey 123 at $40. Congratulations, sir.
Congratulations, man. And also available to you is the Silver Proof set, random year, for $50. And that is
yes, sir. Baby Huey. Thank you,
yes,
Baby
sir.
Huey. Sorry about that, Mr. Kevin.
All good. Thank you, sir. And thank you very much.
Naven 23. Good to see you, buddy. Lot number 6 is the 1953 Washington Silver Quarter PCGS graded Proof 66 with a deep cameo obverse. $50 starting bid for 1953 Washington Silver Quarter PCGS graded Proof 66 with the deep cameo obverse. There is no doubt that would get deep cameo if they went on the obverse alone.
Yep. Yeah, that obverse, I mean, that's the cameo contrast on that is as stark as anybody would see. But the thing
Oh,
is,
my coin. Good to see you, buddy.
see you. But the thing is, when they go up for grading, the cameo has to be on both sides. And the thing is, it is nowhere near as bright and vivid on the reverse. Now, if it was a little better on the reverse, I could see them calling it regular cameo.
In the
Because
wing and at the bottom of the chest. A
Yeah,
little bit in the wing, a little bit in the chest, and it would have hit it for sure. For sure.
yeah. And the thing is, had it gotten it, I mean, it just balloons up from there because in the especially in the early 50s and all the way up until 64, the process of making proof coinage is that they called it pickling. They pickled the dyes in acid in order to get the cameo effect. And they would wipe the field, they would smooth the fields in order to get the mirrored sections. Now, with that pickling, that cameo only lasted for so long. So it would strike the coins so often after probably a few dozen, that cameo would wear away. It would lessen down to a regular cameo and lessen all the way to being mirror-like. Now, thing is also in the 50s and 60s, when one die was done, they would only replace that one die. So the obverse and the reverse would not get changed out at the same time. Hence why one side of the die is so mirrored and so contrast with the cameo on the devices versus the reverse, where you have a little bit of frost on the devices, but it's nowhere near as much as on the obverse. But as they always say, the face is the money shot. That's where all your attention is drawn.
And in case you're just coming in, folks, it's a 1953 Washington Silver Quarter PCGS graded Proof 66 with the Deep Cameo Obverse. We're looking for a $50 starting bid. Mr. Navin 23 comes in at 50. Now we're looking for 51. Mr. John Jacobs, good to see you, buddy.
JJ, good to see you. Navin, thank you for bidding.
Frosty's been pickled before. I hear you.
And
21
we've all
likes.
had our own experiences with that.
Oh, I'm alrighty. Oh, you know how they got a specimen in a jar?
Oh,
yeah,
no.
that's me. Mr. David 23 at $50 going once.
Where's the mind bleach when I need it?
That's a different stream, is what that is. Mr. David 23 at $50, looking for 51 or more, going twice. Water the possibilities. Good to see you, buddy. Mr. Navin 23 at $50, going for the third and final time. Sold to Mr. Navin 23 at $50. Beautiful Washington. Very nice.
Congratulations, Navin.
Would you, Navin, like an extra silver proof set from the year 2000 to 2006 for an extra $50? Now, remember, folks, these sets, the melt value is $46. You're getting the proof finish and the packaging and the free shipping for $4.
I thank you for your consideration.
Alrighty. Yes, sir, he says.
All right. Well, thank you, sir. Yeah, trying to do too much at the same time.
Sticks for Fire. Good to see you. Like the name.
Sticks, good to see you.
In the spot of lucky number 7 this evening is a 1948 Franklin silver $half in brilliant uncirculated raw condition with, that's right, full bell lines. Once again, it's a $50 starting bid for a 1948 Franklin silver $half, brilliant uncirculated raw condition with full bell lines. Yoke fan wasted no time coming in with 50. Now we're looking for 51. Coin Stuff I Like. Great to see you, buddy. Comes in at 51. Now we're looking for 52.
Good to see you, man. All right. Well, you can see there's luster for days on this. So you know what? We're just going to go under Mikey and let's take a look at those bell lines.
Yo fan comes back at 53. Now we're looking for 54 or more.
And we're no longer in a slab, so I need to adjust the focus. So, I mean, as you can see, and if you ask me, these bell lines are actually more sharp than they were over on the one that was marked FBL. This is just, they are strong and they are going completely across. I'd say there's less chatter in these bell lines than there was in the other.
Coin Stuff I Like comes back at the 55. Yoke fan says 60. Now we're looking for 61.
This is a 1948, so this is the first year of the Franklin $half. Just coming off of the everybody's loved Walking Liberty. 48 Denvers seem to be a lot easier to find out there in uncirculated grades. 48 Phillies have been tough recently. So finding a 48 Philly in nice condition like this, sorry, go ahead, Tiny.
Bad Gateway comes in at 65. Coin Stuff I Like wanted to come in at 65. Mr. 502 Era got there first. Yoke fan says 70. Coin Stuff I Like tried to come back at 70. Yoke fan got there first. Now we're looking for 71.
Mr. Scott S. Howdy, everyone. Good to see you, sir.
Good to see you, buddy.
We have 34 fine folks here in the audience right now. If you haven't done so already, please Hulk smash that thumbs up. Show YouTube who's boss. Gotta show them we like what's going on here over at Coins Making Sense.
Bad Gateway comes back at 75. Now we're looking for 76. Yoke fan says, never mind that, Tiny. Let's go straight to 80. Now we're looking for 81. Mr. Coin Stuff I Like is out. Yoke fan still sitting at the lead at $80. We're looking for 81 or more. $19.48. Franklin silver $half in brilliant circulated raw condition with full bell lines. Missed Bad Gateway comes back at 81. Yoke fan wasting no time coming back at 85. Now we're looking for 86. Yoke fan at 85. We're looking for 86 or more to keep it going. Bad Gateway says 86. Now we're looking for 87. 90 says Yoke fan. Now we're looking for 91.
And we got a slobber knocker going on here.
Absolutely. Hope you folks have your popcorn. This is the good one.
Definitely worth the price of admission.
Bad Gateway. Bad Gateway is out to Mr. Yoke fan at $90. Going once. We have Mr. Yoke Fan at $90. We're looking for 91 or more. Going twice. We have Yoke Fan $90 going for the third and final time. Sold to Mr. Yoke Fan at $90. Congratulations, buddy.
Congratulations, Yoke Fan. Thank you. Man, back and forth.
Beautiful.
Congratulations.
Beautiful.
Thank you for your consideration, everyone. And
Beautiful.
Yoke Fan, it's up to you. If you're interested in one of the silver proof sets for $50, please let us know.
Mom's here. Thank you. Nice. So if you like one of those $50 proof, silver proof set, Yoke Fan, just let us know. And on to lot number 8. It's an 1885 Morgan silver dollar in brilliant, uncirculated, raw condition. $75 starting bid will get us going for an 1885 Morgan silver dollar in brilliant, uncirculated, raw condition. $75 starting bid. No, because add bad gateway. Had to have the mom's birth year. I like it. I like it.
Mm-hmm.
Beautiful, beautiful luster. Absolutely awesome fields. Some slight toning going around the edges there, I see. Starting to creep in some golds.
Yeah.
Very nice.
Yeah, I mean, the fields are nice and smooth. Cheek and the obverse, I mean, there's a little bit of chatter, but you know what? For 140-year-old, I hope I would look that good.
Absolutely. Looking for a $75 starting bid on an 1885 Morgan silver dollar in brilliant, uncirculated, raw condition.
Reverse
bit of toning up there by
nicer, I swear.
Yeah. Toning up there around the states, the top of the coin at 12 o'clock.
Yeah, just a little hint of toning there.
All the details on that eagle.
Oh,
Tips,
yeah.
feathers, sticks.
I still have no idea what he is so mad at.
Yeah, he is.
I mean, that eagle just looks like he's mad enough to spit.
He does. He's just like, what are you doing?
In fact, there is a spitting eagle.
Yep.
Right.
SF Kim Fresh. She looks better than I do. 17.7 million minted.
Yeah, it's a popular one, and it's in a nice condition. So,
yes, sir. Alrighty, folks. If no one is interested, we will have to move along. We will revisit it after the Mr. Naven 23 comes in at $75. Now we're looking for the Spirit of 76.
Yep. 91cc as the spitting eagle.
Alrighty. Here we go. Mr. Naven 23 at $75. Going once. Mr. Naven 23 at $75. Looking for 76 or more. Going twice. We have Mr. Naven 23 at $75 going for the third and final time. Sold to Mr. Naven 23 at $75. Congratulations, Mr. Naven.
Congratulations, Naven.
Would you like to partake in another silver set from between 2000 and 2006 for a mere $50? No, thank you. got your first one. There you go, sir. Mr. Bandit Jones, the mass bandit, everyone. He is in the house.
Bandit is in the house. Congratulations, David.
Lot number 9, 1945. Walking Liberty silver $50 in brilliant uncirculated raw condition. $70 starting bid will get us going for 1945 Walking Liberty silver $50 in brilliant uncirculated raw condition. Mr. Gilliland steps in at 70. Now we're looking for 71. Beautiful, beautiful fields. Gorgeous design.
Yeah. And I do see a hint of the thumb there, but it is pretty weak. So, yeah. I would say it is.
Sorry.
Yeah, this does look like it's a little bit of a weaker strike. So, I mean, I would probably give it a 63. But, I mean, yeah, there's hardly any chatter in there. But, I mean, all the detail is there. And this thing does not want to focus. Come on.
Yo fan saying, look away, yo fan, look away. Take you a break, yo fan. Go grab you something to drink. All the feathers are there, all the detail. $50 United States of America steel, even with a light strike, jumping off the coin. And who could get past the obverse, really? I mean, come on.
It's all in the wings.
Yep. All in the wings. Yep, absolutely. Alrighty. We're looking at Mr. Eric Gilliland at $70. Going once. Mr. Eric Gilliland at $70. We're looking for 71 or more. Going for the second time. Mr. Eric Gilliland at $70. Going for the third and final time. Sold to Mr. Eric Gilliland at $70. Congratulations, buddy. Beautiful walker.
Congratulations, Eric. Once again, if you have any interest in any of the silver proof sets, please let us know.
Up next, lot number 10, folks. How about the new kids on the block in the grading making a big splash? They are. It is the 2024 American Silver Eagle CACG graded MS 70. First delivery, founder's flag and quilt label. $75 starting bid for a 2024 American Silver Eagle CACG graded MS70. First delivery and founder's flag and quilt label. $75 starting bid. Now, CAC is known for their premium grading. Used to be the green bean, and now the bean has become a full-fledged company. Grading coins, and they are strict. So if it says MS70, you can bet it's an MS70. Mr. Jack Gallman from Marion, North Carolina, comes in at 75. Now we're looking for 76.
Yep, you can see on the label, it is MS70 Eagle. First delivery, Paul Nugent, Nugget, however he wants to say it. Just don't call him late for dinner. Now you will notice that on the grade it just says MS70. It doesn't say CAC MS70. So what that means is this is a first generation CAC label. Middle of the year last year, they started adding the CAC to the front of the grade in order to distinguish. So this is a first generation label. It is signed by one of the founders of CAC, one of the, I'm guessing he was a venture capitalist into it, Paul Nugget. And if you go over to the reverse,
there is his
on the
autograph
back,
signature. Very nice.
Yep, there's Paul Nugget's signature right there on the reverse.
Hand signed, not a facsimile of his autograph. Actual signature right there on the slab. Label, I mean. Sorry about that.
Mm-hmm.
But we have Mr. Jack Gallman sitting at $75. Going once. We have Mr. Jack Gallman at $75. We're looking for 76 or more. Going twice. We have Mr. Jack Gallman at $75 going for the third and final time. Sold to Mr. Jack Gallman at $75. Congratulations. Beautiful first
Jack.
C70. Look at that beautiful landing eagle. It is a beautiful landing eagle, sir. I just wish they would have scooted it over just a
little bit.
Just a hair. I know Yoke fan really loves that landing eagle. Mm-hmm. I do too. I think it is beautiful. I don't know what it is. Would you Would you, Mr. Jack Gallman, like a $50 silver proof set from between year 2000 and 2006 added to your order for $50? It's grown on me for sure.
Just let us know. I think we all can say that.
Yeah.
Because I hear a lot less scraping about it than I used to.
No thanks, says Mr. Gallman. Thank you, sir.
Well, thank you for your consideration, Jack, and thank you for bidding. It is a nice eagle.
The second Morgan of the evening, folks. Here we go. 1902. Oh, that's right. New Orleans. Morgan silver dollar in brilliant uncirculated raw condition. $75 starting bid for a 1902. Oh, Morgan silver dollar in brilliant uncirculated raw condition. Looking for a $75 starting bid for this beauty. Luster for days. Nothing distracting on the obverse or the reverse. It is all there.
Now, if memory serves, I did want to check something out by the star there. Mm-hmm. So let's go over to Mikey and see if there's anything that we can see. Silver Spur, good to see you.
Nice. Good evening. Welcome. 36 fine folks in here. Please hit the thumbs up button for us. Let's YouTube know that Mr. Kevin's got something going on over here on Wednesday nights.
Yeah, it looks like a couple of small hit marks, but nothing too much so far. We're looking for any die cracks or anything to cause varieties to may have crop up.
Look at the detail. Whoa. Look at that O hit mark there, folks, between the D and the O.
Yeah, over the D and the O. O. Looking up to that eagle. Nice breast feathers. Nice it. That eagle is so mad he could spit.
He is pissed. Look at him. The flared nostrils and everything. He's like, I'm going to get you. Yep. Put me down. I don't like the heights. Even though I'm an eagle, I don't like it. Look at that cheek. Whoa.
Pretty nice cheek. I mean, little light chatter, but I mean, hey, if I were 123 years old.
Somebody loved this coin. They snagged her out of population and said, hey, This is going to be something one day.
Well, also,
Look
what
at
they were doing back then was, I mean, yeah, this was to back the currency. So a lot
Absolutely.
of these dollars, the reason why they're in such nice condition, they sat in bank vaults for a long time.
Mm-hmm.
But like 1902 here, she survived the Pittman Act, which destroyed a lot of the silver that was being held to back the dollar at the time.
Alrighty, folks. If there's no interest, we will move along. But just in case you're just popping in, it's a 1902 New Orleans Morgan silver dollar in brilliant uncirculated raw condition with the $75 starting bid. 1902 Morgan silver dollar in brilliant uncirculated raw condition. Mr. Navin 23 comes into the 75. Now we're looking at the Spirit of 76. She is pretty, says you fan. Absolutely.
Mm-hmm. She's all there.
They were tucked away by the wealthy. Absolutely. They were hoarded. And lucky for us that they were. We have Mr. Navin 23 at $75. Going once. We have Mr. Navin 23 at $75. We're looking for 76 or more. Going twice. We have Mr. Navin 23 at $75 going for the third and final time. Sold to Mr. Navin 23 at $75. Congratulations, sir. Beautiful.
Going to Navin's Morgan Hoard.
Yeah.
Congratulations, Navin.
Very, very nice Morgan, sir. Last but not least this evening, folks, we have lot number 12. Closing out the auction for us this evening is a 1914 Denver Lincoln wheat cent in good raw condition. $125 starting bid will get us going for this beautiful 1914 Denver Lincoln wheat cent in good raw condition. $125 starting bid.
Trying to. Come on, you almost had it.
Ooh, you
1914 Denver. This is one of the key dates for the Lincoln set. Everybody always talks about the 09S VDB and the 09S. Right behind there is the 14D. And might I say, it's actually a little bit tougher to find because everybody was out there looking for the 09Ss. 14D just kind of snuck up on everybody in their collections. And you always have to worry about when you have a 14D, you need to keep an eye out for fakes because it was widely faked back in the day. One of the ways that they did that you can easily take a look for is here on the date. What a lot of people would do back in the day is they would take a 1944 Denver and they would chip away pieces of the 4 in order to make it look like a 1. Now, the big telltale on that is the amount of space in between the 1 and the 9. And that is a dead giveaway of it being an altered date. But this is nice, evenly spaced. The Denver is of the right shape. I mean, it's in good condition. You can still see Lincoln on here. You got to figure this was 1914. This was just before the Depression. So this is the workhorse of the economy. Flipping over to the reverse, 1 cent United States of America. The other telltale sign of a fake is you need to look on the reverse. I'm sorry, no, it's on the obverse. Don't mind me. Thing is, if this was a 1944 Denver and it was being faked or manipulated, you look for the VDB on the shoulder. You can see how the shoulder here, it's smooth and there's no lettering there. Thing is, back in 1909, they had the VDB on the reverse. And they were like, oh, that's so ostentatious. Why have your monogram so big and bold? So they removed it for a few years. In 1918, it returned, but it was down on the bottom of the lapel on the obverse. So if this was a 44, that VDB would be down there on the shoulder. So just a couple of things to look for when you're looking at a 1914 Denver.
Thank you, Mr. Kevin. Do we have any interest in this 1914 Denver? Lincoln wheat cent in good raw condition. $125 starting bid for a 1914 Denver. Lincoln wheat cent in good raw condition. As Mr. Kevin was pointing out to us, this is the third in line right after the 09 SVDB and the 09S. The 14 is a tough date in the Denver.
44 was also, yep, you are correct. One of the possibilities. 44 was the first year that the Lincoln cents were made out of shell casings from World War II. That's why 43, they were trying to save the copper for the war effort. So they switched over to the steel steel zinc cents. Well, they gathered up the shell casings from World War II enough to where they melted them down and recycled them into the pennies for 1944 and actually all the way to 1946 are all spent shell casings.
Alrighty, folks. I believe that will do it for us this evening.
Now, question to the gallery. I do have this one, which is in a good condition, but raw. Is there any interest in one that is in far finer condition? Granted, the price is going to be along the same lines of where the condition is. But I do have another 14D here, and it is PCGS graded. So if anybody has any interest, please let me know. And
found a 14p the other night. Kev, have any spare D's?
But yeah, hey, Diane's cabin, Miss Diane, good to see you. Daddy Pod is 125 on the 14D.
Alrighty. We go back to the 14D and say, Daddy Pod, $125. We're looking for 126 or more. Diane's cabin. Good to see you, Miss Diane. Hope you and Mr. Joe are doing awesome. Hope Mr. Joe is healing up and feeling better quickly. Daddy Pod, $125. Going once. Daddy Pod, $125. Looking for 130 or more. Going twice. We have Daddy Pod, $125 going for the third and final time. Sold the Daddy Pot, $125. Congratulations, Daddy Pa. Nice.
Congratulations, Daddy Pa. That was a steal.
SF Kim Rush is asking, may we see it?
May we see it? May we see it? All right. This is also a 1914D in PCGS holder. Whoa. You can see this one is in quite a bit better condition. $1914D in a very fine 35 condition.
Whoa.
This is the key, one of the key dates, and this is in an extremely collectible condition. You can see all the details. Everything is there. It's a hair's breadth away from XF. If we do this one, opening bid is $500.
$1914 Denver PCGS graded VF 35 Lincoln Wheat Cent. Opening bid would be $500. Still Marvelous Digging. I like the name.
Good to see you. So yeah, if anybody does have interest, opening bid on this is $500. And I would be open for, it is open for sale. So if anybody has any interest, feel free to reach out to me, and we can figure something out if you are interested. But thank you very much. And thank you, Daddy Pa. Daddy Pa, would you be interested in one of the silver proof sets from tonight?
Silver proof set between 2000 and 2006. Silver proof set, just a hair above melt value. You get the proof finish and the packaging. Original government packaging says no thank you. Thank you, sir.
Thank you. All right.
Want to let you folks know about a little place called Joe Durbin. That is the name of the channel. It is spelled just like it sounds. Durbin. Joe Durbin is the channel. Miss Diane's Cabin is the lovely, lovely wife of Mr. Joe. They have a little auction every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Tonight, it is at 7 p.m. Central Time. They have 32 awesome items up for grabs this evening. So after you get done here, go over and check out the Joe Durbin channel.
1 hour from now.
1 hour from now. Now, on Monday and Friday, it is at 2 p.m. Central. So you get your little auction action during the day there. And on Wednesdays, you get her in the evening. And that's why we put ours at 6 Eastern time, to get out of the way of the other folks. See, one hand washes the other. You know, work with each other. That's what the community is all about, working with one another.
This is a community. I mean, we don't want to step on each other's toes. I mean, there's room enough for everybody, and everybody has their ilk. I mean, you have Coin Op, who has a lot of errors and varieties. You have us, where we do a lot of high numismatic. You get to like the Coin Crew and them, and they have Bullion. So, I mean, there's lots of different channels out there, and a lot of people are more than worthy. And Joe and Diane are one of those groups. And we go there I go there at 8 o'clock Eastern time. And I at least go and say hello, and I try to bid on some stuff, try to get some nickels for Tiny. And
I lurk a lot. Yes, Miss Diane. And Tiny's chatting is at 11 a.m. Eastern time, not Central, I think, right, Tiny Numismatics? Yes, Mr. Kevin, Bassman, and myself have a little talk show called Talking with Tiny over on my channel, Tiny Numismatics. 11 a.m. Eastern time, Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. And on Wednesdays, we have the auction preview for Wednesday night auctions. So come over and check us out Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. We talk about everything. So go over and check out the Durbins. I'm sure Mr. Kevin has a pen. If not, I have a pen. Mr. Kevin's got some paper. What we're going to do now is we're going to go to you folks in the chat. Let us know if there's anything you are looking for. That guy right back there.
You right there.
He's looking for something. You see that? You see that other guy? I never seen him before. He's different.
You're going to have to watch out for that one.
Yeah, he's a new guy. Well, welcome. If there's anything you're looking for, put it in the chat. Mr. Kevin is a dealer, after all, has a lot of dealer friends, and goes to a lot of coin shows. So he can do the legwork for you and bring to the auctions what you are looking for. I'd say 7 out of the 12 items tonight were asked for previously.
Dell's digging. Early year Washingtons. How early? We actually had a 41 Philly in the auction tonight.
Mm-hmm. And if you in the back there that I've seen the new guy, yeah, that guy, yeah, you behind the not behind them, behind them.
Yeah.
If you do not want to put in the chat what you are looking for, at the top of the chat there is a white bar, says my name, Tiny Numismatics. Click on that link and then click it again, and you will go to our spreadsheet. Down at the bottom of our spread, 1945, he says. Down at the bottom of our spreadsheet, Mr. Kevin's email address is right about here. My email address is right about here, and Bassman's is right there. You can email any one of us three with your shopping list or something specific you are looking for, and we will get that information to Mr. Kevin.
I remember looking for an Iowa commemorative hat from back in the day.
Nice.
That's a gorgeous design. I love the classic commemoratives, and yeah, I'll try to find. Do you prefer raw or graded, or what kind of condition are you looking for, Yo-Fan?
Del Marvelous Diggings 32 through 45. Nice.
Dell, uncirculated, well-loved, slick as planchette.
Yes, she is okay, but it's something we need to ask you personally. Not bad. Hope everything's okay.
Yeah,
All righty, folks. 8 minutes after we're going to get out of here. Well, I'm going to get out of here. Mr. Kevin, thank you, sir, for letting me do what I do. I love doing it for you. Raw, please, says Yo Fan. You guys have a good night. I love each and every one of you, and I hope this finds you guys safe and healthy. You guys don't forget to check that pocket change, because you never know what you got in your pocket until you look. Zoe Strong.
Zoe Strong. Uncirculated does not have to be slab. You got it, Del. I've been going through some Washington quarters lately, so you should see. If you weren't here earlier, we had 2 Washington quarters that were actually really nice. And you know what? I know I have a few more that are in stock, so I will have those coming up in future auctions. Tiny, you're the auctioneer, you're the caller. You keep this thing on the track. Bassman, thank you for keeping an eye on the chat. And you know what, David? I see you in there too. Thank you for all your help. Most of all, we're here for you guys. Thank you for coming on out. I will have invoices out here shortly. And I'm going to say, hey, if you don't have the plans so already, we are going to go at 8 o'clock Eastern time here, and we are going to raid the Joe Durbin auction. We're going to go all Leroy Jenkins on them. And if you know what that means, you've been on the internet far too long and you need to get off right now. So for now, I am Kevin with Coins Making Sense, your spot for the dissemination of information to the numismatic nation. Thank you so much, everybody, for joining us tonight. And you have yourself a good day.